found you, take it as a sign. You're at the edge of a chapter that has taken so much from you, and you're about to step into something softer. The transition from November to December is clearing old weight from your path. So stay with me. The message ahead will help you let go and move forward. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So Scorpio, we're going to pull a spirit animal card for you first. So this is an animal that is guiding you at this time, especially as you are stepping into the month of December. And we are getting the cockatoo. Have you seen one recently? If you have, this is a confirmation, this is a sign. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So your unique voice and lively energy are your greatest assets, Scorpio. Your zest for life light up the world. So once again, your unique voice and lively energy are your greatest assets. Your zest for life light up the world. So look at this, the cockatoo is showing up here. I'm hearing things that are being repeated. You might be repeating something to understand something better, or someone else is repeating something to you that you are saying. So this might be a theme in your life recently. So let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have this 4 of Wands energy. This is abundance. This is a manifestation that has come to fruition. Okay, so there's something beautiful that is unfolding for you this month. And, you know, the heavy energies that we all have been experiencing this past October, November are finally coming to an end. So we're going to experience stuck energy or laggy energy finally coming to a close now, and things freeing up. So you're going to see a lot of good things starting to happen. Okay, so that's the 4 of Wands. We have also the Knight of Cups. So this to me feels like some sort of an offering coming in, and it's something that is going to light up your heart. It is going to make you smile big, Scorpio. And this is you now going into preparation for something even bigger. There's some sort of growth or expansion that is happening in your life. And yes, there's preparedness here around it. And we also have the 7 of Pentacles. So you're going to have a spiritual experience, meaning that there's an experience that sometimes we can't explain in words or through logic, and we just accept it for what it is. And it's something that we don't always have to share with others, right? Because maybe you don't have the words to share it with others. This feels like a either paranormal or experience or something that happens that is unexplainable. This is the magic around you. So this is just a confirmation that spirit, your angels are always around you. And there are things that are shifting. You're going to find that life is going to rearrange itself, and it might happen in the month of December. Okay, and this is you making room for something bigger, right? There's an offering coming in. So I want you to prepare for this energetically, to clear any kind of weight, to actively participate in the releasing and letting go of energies that are finally now needing to be over. Right? So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, Scorpio, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this tarot reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So this is such a beautiful deck. It is a brand new one by Christopher Lee. I use a lot of his tarot decks because I'm just in love with the visuals, the artwork here. And if you also enjoy them, I do have a 10% discount in the description box below. This specific card deck is called the Samurai Spirit Tarot deck. Okay, so it is a warrior spirit that is activated and within you, and something that spirit is encouraging you to access as you're walking into the month of December. So Before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So this card is standing out because this Raiden, this is what this person looks like to me, because I play Mortal Kombat and they have Raiden. He wears a hat. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope that's the right character. But these coins, so my younger daughter has launched a business. It's called, I'm not going to give you the name yet. I'll announce her channel here, but she makes zodiac pendants, and she actually just did a photo shoot where it looks like the jewelry pieces hanging. So I'm getting jewelry coming in, some sort of a pendant that you have recently been wearing that is important for you. Or being around jewelry, maybe you walk by a jewelry store recently. This is coming in just as a sign. So the Four of Wands is joy, it is connection, it is celebration, and it's with others, or maybe one specific other. So connection for you is going to be incredibly important. That is all I feel we yearn for, is connection in this world. And you have a very strong connection somewhere in your life, Scorpio, where I feel it is beginning to blossom. Like I feel your heart center is starting to open, and there's like almost an offering here. And I feel this is an unspoken, silent offering that you are making to the universe. This is something that you have manifested. You manifested this and it's now here and you're living it. And it is the most beautiful experience you've ever had in your life. So some of you are here already and others you are creating this. I want you to know that Spirit is backing you here and supporting you in the co-creation of this experience, that you're going to be here if you're already not. Okay, and we've got cherry blossoms. So they're coming in as signs for you. This is giving me springtime energy. So I feel from now up until April, there's something unfolding for you, something that is developing. This is what I'm getting. There's a lot of stability and security within this situation. This doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This could be, your career, a project that you're working on. Maybe this has to do with a belief, something to do with yourself, right? Some of you are coming into this place where you're really embracing who you are becoming. And there are so many pathways, so many opportunities here available for you. It feels like everything is falling into place for you, Scorpio. And this old, like, it feels very dense, this energy that you just moved through. There's like little pockets of it that you've been moving through in the month of November. But I feel August, September, October may have been a bit more tougher months for some of you. And the energy is now trickling out and it's finally about to be over. And now you're stepping into this more fresh, cleaner, open, freer energy, right? So this is the month of December. And ultimately what's happening is it is preparing you to step into 2026. 2026, Scorpio, oh my goodness. I don't have the words to even describe what I feel it's going to be for you. But what I'm feeling is so much abundance. And I want you to believe that there is abundance in the world, even if we're in an experience right now, we're not feeling it, right? There's a lot of energies in the world that are distracting us, interfering with that abundance. And, sometimes I feel like it's winning, and sometimes I feel that we are winning. You are winning, right? So I want you to be mindful of the illusions that are around, right? I'm seeing a lot of illusions, someone that has come into a place of contentment or comfort. It's almost like it's an uncomfortable comfort. It's really weird. I don't know how to describe it. I'm picking it up from the Knight of Cups, right? So maybe it's uncomfortable because it's unfamiliar, right? Maybe this is what it is. And because it's unfamiliar, you feel maybe it's not right. So don't resist what's happening, but rather surrender to what's going on and allow things to naturally and organically unfold for you. Okay, so Spirit wants you to trust yourself and trust what it is that's starting to unfold rather than, being afraid of it and then closing yourself off. Because I feel this fear sometimes does creep in and you battle with it and maybe you have a hard time with it. Maybe that's a challenge that you have been moving through for quite some time. And that is finally coming to an end here. I feel that you're going to make some sort of breakthrough with overcoming whatever this is, right? So the Four of Wands is Spirit encouraging you to follow your heart. Do what makes your heart sing. Where is the joy? Where is the happiness, the love in your life? And let's step into that area, right? And not the other areas. And we have some boundaries here as well. Another thing that Spirit has been bringing up in quite a few readings is boundaries. So what I'm getting here, as you can see in the card, are two people. This could be you being reflected to yourself, or this could be another person. But I feel that what Spirit is trying to say here is that this connection is protected. There is nothing that can sever this connection, right? And you're in a safe place now to be vulnerable, to be open and express yourself. And I feel this is what the offering is you just showing up as yourself and being you without feeling judged or anything else like that has to do with that, where you're now able to actually plan, you're able to now dream, you're able to now set intentions and create, right? I'm getting like this feeling of being in a place that's now safe for you, so you can now move on and or carry on as yourself and do the things that are aligned to who you are, right? And the Seven of Pentacles is, because you're here, I feel the month of December is going to be where you're in a creative state, right? This feels like it doesn't feel heavy because the heaviness is going away, it's gone. And you're in this like fun experience where maybe you're rearranging your furniture, or you're buying things to decorate your home, or you are getting out there and you're connecting with people, or you're going out with your best friend and you're traveling more, doing more things. It's more free, it's adventurous, right? This is what I'm getting. This is the year of the horse we are entering, 2026. So I do feel that there's so much adventure ahead for you, Scorpio, that maybe you have a partner in crime. And it's not that it's crime, it's just a saying, but your ride or die has arrived. And some of you, it might be you have arrived to yourself, and it might be, a partner. This could be a friend, a coworker, or this could be your dog or your cat even. But energetically, you feel supported, you feel loved, and you feel backed. This is what I'm getting through the Knight of Cups. And this is you embracing this experience. This is you allowing yourself to take the armor off and not have to wear it around, right? You're not in battle anymore. Does this knight look like they're in battle? No, this knight is taking a cup here. They're offering this to this beautiful garden that they have created, that they have grown, they have tended to. It's almost like they're taking a pause before doing what it is that they're meant to do. So I'm getting some sort of communication clearing up. I'm seeing you having deeper conversations with someone or expressing your heart. And you know what? I feel that you're going to do more of that. Or maybe someone's expressing how they feel to you. There's just a lot of love in the air for you, Scorpio. And I feel Capricorn energies coming through. I'm also getting Aries. These could be signs in your birth chart or around you. They are supportive energies. So the one thing they want you to release is control, which is coming through Aries. There's something that I feel you may be trying to control, resist, or are silently battling with. You can actually let that go. It's safe to let that go. I feel some of you may be feeling like, because it's a familiar energy, it's something that has always been there. So it feels weird not to have that or feel that way. It's okay to let that go and not feel it. Okay, so this is what's coming through the Knight of Cups. There's almost like this peaceful warrior energy, right? So some of you are in a state or a place of peace, and this is something that you believe in and that you protect, right? So you guard it. And because you've been feeling it, you've been actually experiencing peace, you're starting to realize um, where you need to give energy and where you don't. It's like you're choosing your battles wisely, right? This is what the Knight of Cups is. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm seeing this person who looks like to me is holding a broomstick and it has a few coins on it. So there's an opportunity here, actually many different opportunities where you get to clear your energy. You get to clear the energy in the environment around you, and you can take that however you like, place it wherever it resonates. But I feel it's time to clean house. This is your internal house. And it is okay to change your mind or change your beliefs. It is a pit stop. This is where you get to pause and reflect. This is where you can reassess things and look at how far you've come and where you're going. Is that where you want to go, or is it somewhere else? Maybe things have changed and your desires have changed along with it. And it's okay to change direction. This is where you get to do it now. So I feel for a lot of you out there, December is going to be a month where you change directions, the way that your life is going. Maybe this is a specific area. This might not be the entirety of your life, but it could be a certain area where you're finding that you're doing things a bit more differently, or your talking style has changed, or the way you used to think is now different, right? Maybe there's something that you have been doing religiously in your life, and all of a sudden you're finding that it's loosening. And because it's loosening, there's some space there to maybe explore and discover something else that you can fit into the spaces. This is what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Pentacles for you. And because I was seeing jewelry, I'm hearing like the coins that are hanging, dangling. So I'm hearing like magical energy in the air. So magic is all around you. This is where you're in alignment with spirit, but also your higher self, your gods and your guides. Okay, so there's a lot of communication that is happening with you right now. And I feel that you might not even realize that it's happening. So this could be through the conversations that you're having or the thoughts that are coming through as you are going about your day. So I don't know if you are an overthinker, Scorpio. If you are, take those thoughts, put them down. You want to keep your mind clear. So for some of you, Spirit is encouraging you to clean the clutter in your mind, the thoughts that you're thinking that don't really have anything to do with anything. These are thoughts that sometimes don't make you feel good. These could be thoughts from the past that interfere. This could be procrastination. This could be an energy that kind of feels similar to laziness, but it actually isn't, right? So I feel you are, in a way, stepping to the forefront in your life and taking on a leader position somewhere. Okay, so yeah, I feel that you are the one that is going to make the moves. You are the one that is going to make the big decisions. And I see you following through. I feel you have a plan. What is this plan for you, Scorpio? Share with us in this comment section below. But I feel you have this big plan. And whatever it is, maybe it has taken a detour and the direction that you thought you were supposed to go is now shifting in another way. And it's almost like you're okay with that. You know, you're not bothered by it. And you're really not bothered by much, it feels like right now. And in December is going to be much more of this. And this is where things really take a turn for you, for the better, right? It's a sparkle. I'm hearing the wind chimes. I don't know if you have wind chimes around. And maybe the wind chimes have been active recently. Maybe it's been windy where you live, right? But I'm hearing like bells and chimes going. This could be a cell phone as well ringing. And, you know, when you're picking up your cell phone, maybe recently you have been seeing a lot of angel numbers. You're about to pick up the phone and call someone and it's 1111 or a different number, right? And yeah, this is what I'm seeing here through these cards. So yes, the bells is a sign that your manifestation is unfolding. So anything that you see or hear that is magical, okay, I want you to just remember that that magic, it's spirit letting you know there's magic in the air. Okay, pay attention to the signs that are coming in. This is where you're walking through your earthly realm through the spirit mind. We are in the material mind most of the time, floating around on autopilot. This is where we bring ourselves back into awareness, reconnecting with ourselves in the here and the now, right? You know, accepting ourselves in whatever reality we are experiencing. You know, we can't change where we are. So, what they want you to know is wherever you are in your life right now, Scorpio, as you are watching this reading, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Okay, so take a look around at your world to see where you're at. This is what the Seven of Pentacles is. You know, are you good where you are? Or is there something that you feel is calling you? Do you feel something deep down inside? Because this call is directing you somewhere. Okay, so and through love, through abundance, when you're following that joy, excitement, right? These are the little bells, they're guiding you. Follow that, follow that, follow your heart. All right. Yeah, and the broomstick. So there's something here to do with Halloween. I don't know what this is. Um, but the broomstick, I'm getting a witch that is flying up in the sky. This could be an image that you saw recently or something that started on Halloween. That was October the 31st. So that might be a date that rings for you for some reason. Now we have angels and ancestors. So we've got your angels and ancestors coming forward with a message for you as you're stepping into this incredibly powerful month. So we are getting the snake. You are shedding old skin, my friends. So the snake is coming forward as another spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. So you may be seeing snakes recently, especially. So shed old skin. So let's see what it is the snake wants to share. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world, Scorpio. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy that within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. This is the author of the book that is connecting with this. So the energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. I'm getting goosebumps from this card's message because I feel it's aligning with all the cards that came through for you. So look at that. I love how spirit works. So let's go ahead, close and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So Scorpio, you're going to see this number and it's connection. Connection is so, so important for you. It is so important for each and every one of us on this earth. And I feel, so the number 3 is your angel number. I feel connection is something that is becoming rare. It is something that is, I don't know, it's becoming, it's extinct. Is that the word? Like the dinosaurs are extinct. So it's an energy that's leaving us because we're connecting with online stuff now. So connection is coming through for you. So it's all coming together for you, Scorpio, for the common good. There's a revealing of the truth and successful projects. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful Magic Intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through that next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful Magic Intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone, and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.